All right, guys, last year I made this corner hutch for my wife, and I posted it on Facebook, and I got a lot of love because a lot of people liked it, and I was pretty disappointed that I didn't make a video at that time. So guess what? I'm making a video of building another one. This time, we're going taller. So let's go head up to the shop and make another one. Let's get dusty! Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to get this into two pieces. That way it'll make it a little more manageable over on the table, so I want to rip some miters in it. So let's do it. Now let's go bring it over to the table saw. All right, guys, I got the carcass built, so that is done. All I have left to do is face it, put the doors on, the shelves in, the wainscoting on it, and then actually finish it. So there's still quite a bit to do, but this is where we're at. The main structure of itself is actually done. If you're wondering why I went with a particle board on this, um, particle board is half the price of plywood, and if you don't know about wood prices, let me just tell you this right now: wood prices are higher than gas prices. So there you go. Particle boards be fine because of the fact that I'm doing a wainscoting on the inside and I'm doing doors down here. You're never going to see it. It's just there for your structural integrity. It's what most of your furniture is made with anyway. That's why we're doing it that way. The wood that you are going to see, these main structure pieces right here, I actually did those in plywood because you're going to see them. Let's get to doing some facing and some more angle cuts and some more of this stuff. All right, so the carcass is completely done. We've got the shelves in. My voice sounds like crap because I'm sick. The wainscoting is in, and we are ready for the final portion of the building of this, and that is building a set of doors right here with inlets of wainscoting. So I'm gonna do that, and you're gonna sit there and hopefully watch me. All right, I know doors can be a little intimidating to some people, so let me tell you some quick, simple things and how I do it. First thing you want to do is see if you're opening a square. Now, if your opening is not square, what you're going to have to do then is you are going to have to build your doors a little bit out of square, which you actually have a little more play than what you're going to think for squareness because the next tip that I'm going to give you on building doors is leave yourself a gap. Now, you want a gap on both your hinge side and for in this case where these are going to meet in the middle, a little gap on there. You don't want it so tight that the doors won't open and close, but you also don't want it so loose that all the crap you threw in there when your mother-in-law called and said she was coming, you don't want all that stuff exposed. And that what that gap is also going to do is that gap is also going to allow you for a little bit of out of squareness. So remember that. And if your doors are out of square, that it does get a little more complex there, and you do measure a little bit better. But this is pretty square because I built it. It's actually a little out. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll take a measurement here, take a measurement here, take a measurement here, take a measurement here, take this measurement, divide it by dose, and then subtract maybe an eighth of a little bit. That way you get yourself a eighth of a gap or a 16th here, 16th here. Yeah. So doors aren't that bad. I'm gonna do them right now. All right. Doors are built, ready to go. Everything is ready to be finished up. So you know the first part in finishing. Say it with me. It's time. I can't hear you. It's time. Louder. It's time for the party! If you got really louder when I said louder, good for you. Let's putty up some holes and sand it up. All right, so this thing is finished up and it is ready to get the doors put on. If you like this finish and you're wondering how I did it, I actually did a in-depth tutorial video while I was doing this, and I'm going to release that video next. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see how I did this, or subscribe anyway. But right now, that's me telling you there's a tutorial coming out on this. Let's throw some hardware on the doors. That was probably a lot cornier than I thought it was going to be, but we're going to put some hardware on, finish her up. All right, real quick tip: when you're trying to set your spacing for your doors, I just threw a couple fender washers on each side. Gives you a nice straight gap. Hey guys, I got another tip for you. Giving you lots of tips today. So I have to add a block behind the doors. That way I can add the magnetic latches. Because right now there's nothing for me to attach to. So I'm going to take this block, attach it up here, and that'll give me something to attach those magnetic latches to. So, they're magnetic-y. I'm going to install these first, and then put it on, because it's going to be way easier to get these little screws on this, what I can use this way, compared to upside down. I just gave you 2 tips in one video. You're welcome. Alright guys, so 7-foot tall corner hutch is complete. I've got the wainscoting on the backer, the wainscoting insert on the doors. Doors do open to reveal another shelf. It's a 7-foot tall, big, beautiful corner hutch. Not much more to say behind it. I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, you can actually physically on YouTube like it. Then you can also comment something nice. Maybe you think that I look handsome today. Maybe you like the gray in the beard. I don't know. Maybe you're having a good day. Tell me why you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day and you want to be negative, you can take that somewhere else. That's not what I'm about here. But anyways, if you guys want to see some more stuff that I do, hop over to my Instagram. I do post on there and my Facebook. I post shorter videos and stuff like that from time to time. And then you'll also know when when other videos are coming out. If you ever want to know when other videos are coming out, hit that subscribe button because that'll also help quite a bit. Like I said, if you'd like to finish on this, I did a video on this, and that'll come out after this video you're watching right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promised you I'd be on this one, and I promise you I'll be on the next one. Woo! Again! Again!